This is the third and last race of this triple head. Hi, I'm Nina. Welcome to Lolo. Actually, by Nina Lands. Lolo is the segment. And today I'm gonna talk about the Britain Grand Prix. I don't know about you, but every time I just want to say Silverstone Grand Prix. Should be the real name. Silverstone Circuit is a race circuit clockwise with 18 turns, and the first time it appears in F1 was in 1950, and the circuit length is 5,891 kilometers. The number of laps of the race is 52, and the race distance is 306,198 kilometers. The lap record is 1:27.97 seconds from Max Verstappen in 2020. This will be another busy Grand Prix because besides F1, we also have F2 and F3. And if you never watch it, I will suggest that you guys watch it because it's very exciting to watch. And sometimes there is even more battles than we watch in F1. Talking about F1, this will be a normal race week. Now we just have a sprint race in October in Austin, Texas, in COTA. So let's talk about the week. On Thursday is media day. I have some ideas what they will probably be talking to. These things can be a little before Thursday or a little after Thursday. First and foremost, this is a news we are waiting for a long time, and it is the announcement of Ollie Bearman as a Haas driver for next year. The rumors that he has signed this contract is being around the paddock for weeks. It was already confirmed that he will be doing FP1 replacing Kevin Magnussen. I really have hope that he will be announced because this is his race, so maybe on Thursday or maybe Friday after practice. Let's see if this will really happen. I'm already tired of this subject. Is Max and Lando fight from last week? Okay, on Sunday everyone was very overwhelmed because what happened, and I totally understand. I also was. But when McLaren tried to prove that they were right, that was Max's fault, they posted a video of a Sky journalist talking about Max's movement and how he caused this everything. Red Bull admin starting to do joke, and then we have Horner, the team principal of Red Bull Race, talk more about this. I start to record the videos of this week in the afternoon, but I could finish the third and last video, and I decided to start all over again now at night. It's 15 to 11 p.m. so I'm so sorry if I'm talking low and I'm looking tired. I'm really tired, and I could read about what exactly Marco said, but for what I see, I just read like the highlights. He said that Norris was pathetic. Yeah. Oh gosh, man. I confess I'm a little already exhausted about this topic. I think that Christian Horner and Helmut Marko will put more fire on this bonfire, and I think they will be making more about this topic than Norris and Verstappen will do about it. So yeah. The other topic I think will be a lot of talking in the paddock. This is another topic that I'm already exhausted about. It is about Carlos. Unfortunately, he is the key for the end of the silly season. I have a theory that we have rumors that Toto said he will be waiting for Max Verstappen until October. Part of me thinking that Carlos will probably trying to push his decision until Toto Mercedes decides to give up of Max Verstappen and get a seat in Mercedes, or if for a miracle Max decide to leave Red Bull and he got the Max seat. I don't think this will happen, and he will be just. I really think he's just messing it up, disturbing everyone's life with this prolongation of make a decision. Maybe we'll have questions about the what is happening to Ferrari, and especially what is happening with Aston Martin. I think this is the two teams that are having more problems with their development cars. It was just announced who will be on the press conference, the official FIA press conference. Drivers, this press conference is on Thursday, and the drivers will be Esteban Ocon. I think most questions will be about Pierre and how are his negotiations for next year. Lando Norris, the topic will be last race for sure, his collision with Max Verstappen. George Russell probably talking about the development of Mercedes and his win last week. Lewis Hamilton, this I found a little strange because normally we don't have teammates on this press conference, so I think they will probably try to make a comparison between George and Lewis, and they will probably ask how he's feeling about leaving Mercedes now that Mercedes is stronger than Ferrari. And Checo Perez, probably comparisons between him and Verstappen. I don't think that too much to ask to Checo right now. Maybe ask Checo what he thinks about what happened between Norris and Verstappen, but on Friday, we have the team principals press conference. We have, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly, Iowa Komatsu. He is team principal of Haas. Probably they will be asking about Oliver. I'm waiting for this announcement. Besides Alabama, I think they will ask about the second driver because at the moment Haas has any confirmed driver for next year. We will have Zach Brown. He is not team principal, but he is the CEO of McLaren. He'll probably ask about the collision, will be about the development of the car, how the car is probably the best car of the season. Then we have Toto Wolff already waiting for he talk about Max. He talk about the development of the car, talk about George winning last Grand Prix, James Walls, team principal of Williams, and they will probably ask who will be replace Sargent next year because 100% that he'll not stay at the team. And maybe people will ask if the announcement that was cancelled on Barcelona was about Carlos Sainz. I don't know if people will have courage to ask about that, but could be interesting. Track time here, you can go to F1 website and see the time in your country there, or you can do it the math by yourself. Friday we have practice 1 and then we have practice 2. Remember, we have 3 and F2 in the middle of the sections. For this reason we have a really big gap between. The same will happen on Saturday. We have practice 3, we have qualifying, and then we have on Sunday the race. I almost forgot to say this is the home race of Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Lando Norris, and sometimes people forgot this is also his home race, but Alex Albon. So if you like this video and you want to watch more videos like this, or when I be able to bring back the Nina POV, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, let your comments down below. Please be polite, and I'm so sorry for I be tired by now, but I didn't have time to record this video in another moment. That's the basic you need to know about the Great Britain Grand Prix. So, see you soon.